What's going on, people? It's your boy Forde, aka Forde Have Mercy, and Newcastle United are through to the next round of the League Cup after defeating Cheltenham Town 2-0 at home last night. Now, again, I apologise for the surroundings. No green screen, no green background, because as I said before in my previous videos yesterday, I'm in Edinburgh for the next 4 days. So I'm going to have to be doing them from my room. But again, I had to do them because that's how dedicated I am to you guys. Now, looking at the game as a whole, obviously I wasn't at the game. It looked a very scrappy game. It looked like Cheltenham were here to hurt us, and we came away with 4 injuries. 3 of them are not so bad. Perez, Gale, and Mitrovic. They look like they can make appearances on Saturday, so it looks okay. Aaron's I'm a bit concerned about because apparently he left with a cast over his boot, a cast over his leg. Sorry. So again, he might be missing out on Saturday's game. But all in all, the main thing is the result. We're through to the next round of the cup, which is the third round. The draw will be made tonight, which will be Wednesday. And fingers crossed we get a lower opposition side. I don't want a Premier League side just yet. I want to see how far we can take it before testing ourselves against Premier League opposition. Now, in terms of the lineup, we made 8 changes to the side, and rightfully so. Darlow came in for Sells. Come on. I know it's only the League Cup, but I like Darlow, especially ahead of Sells. Back four was Sterry, who came in for Anita. The Lascelles was preferred to Kieran Clark. I thought Kieran Clark would have started, but obviously he played on Saturdays as well as Lascelles did. But hey ho, it's one of those things. Hanley made a start as well instead of Mbemba. And at left back, Jesus Gomez made his first start of the season, which I heard he had a decent game. Got caught out a couple of times, which is slightly worrying against League Two opposition. But hey, one of those things. I don't think he's going to be a regular starter, especially with all the signings that we're looking to bring in this season. In midfield, we had Aaron's on the right. I believe he started. Got off to a decent start, but again, obviously the injury hampered his game basically, and it's been hampering him all season and previous seasons before, which is slightly worrying. On the other side was Perez, who had a decent game. Obviously scored 2 goals. And then in midfield, on the centre midfield, we had Shelby and Cole back as well. No real surprises there. Up front, we had Diame just behind Mitrovic, and again, Mitrovic went off. Obviously, this was his big game back. Everyone was hyping him up, and then he went off with another injury, basically. But I think it's precautionary anyway, after 35 minutes. And Diame looked sick, but again, I'm not going to get too hyped about it, because again, it was Cheltenham Town. No offence, Cheltenham Town fans, but again, you're not quite championship quality that we need to be tested against. Now, from what I heard and from what I've seen, we didn't get off to the greatest of starts. We looked poor, sloppy. Again, might have taken the opposition too lightly. Had maybe 1 or 2 chances. I think Hanley went close with a header. But after that, that's when the goal kicked in and basically gave us the kick up the arse that we needed. Ball was deflected, or shot was deflected, should I say, and it came out to Perez. Lovely finishing into the top corner, 1-0 up. And again, that should have been what we needed just to kind of get going. After that, went into half time, came back out, and that's when we started to get going. And again, it's the same old story with Newcastle now. It usually takes a half for us to get going. Can't really, kill teams off in the first half, which we need to do, especially against, lower opposition as well. Also, came out to the second half anyway, made changes which we needed to do, which were either forced or looking to get a better understanding of the squad. And then obviously we went 2-0 up when Gale came on as well. Gale was through on goal, bad back pass by one of the Cheltenham players. 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Unselfishly, he passed it to his left to Perez and just tucked it into an empty net for a 2-0 win, basically. And all in all, that's what I want to see, really. I don't really want to see any frills or skills. I think we should have just killed the game off in the first half and then probably cruised through to the second round. But all in all, we've got 4 players injured, and fingers crossed they can all make it for the game on Saturday. I've been told they can be, but it's not really the result that we wanted to see, really, because that's going to really put a mask over the positive 2-0 win that we had going into the game, after the game, should I say. So, all in all, through to the third round, which is the main thing. I heard that the Cheltenham fans actually outsung us, which was strange, because instead we still got 20,000 obviously turning up to the game, but 400 fans or whatnot coming to the game, out singing us the tune. Come on, guys. I know it's a midweek fixture and some people don't like turn up to midweek fixtures, especially League Cup fixtures, but at the same time, man, we should be still strong. We're still looking to get as many wins under our belt, whether it be the League Cup or whether it be the FA Cup or whether it be the Championship. We should be still looking to put a shift in regardless. Around that, especially, Yedlin was in the crowd, so it looks like he's nailed on to sign. Yama looks like he's out the door as well, which I'll get into more in another video coming up soon, which looks like a positive move because again we're making money on Yama, we're still getting a replacement in, and we're making a tiny little profit as well on the side as well. So all in all, looks like a good transfer. I'm still hearing that there's going to be more transfers going to be completed possibly by the end of the week. So again, I might need to stay away for a little bit longer if this is the case, because I've been away for one day. We're making 2 transfers already. Wow. Anyway, that's enough rambling from me, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I've put the highlights up so you can enjoy it more. Sorry I haven't put a lot of production value into this one. It's kind of raw because I haven't got the technical ability to do it right now. When I get home, which will be on Friday, I'll be able to kind of tinker around with it, hopefully around the Brighton game as well. So thank you guys for listening to me, guys. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. This is the reason why I'm kind of stuttering and all the rest of it. So I've literally just got up and done this for you guys. So thanks for listening, guys. See you all soon. Keep it tuned. Peace.